Welcome back, everyone. Kareem here today. We are talking about being consistently inconsistent. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when you do something inconsistently, but really being consistent is more about being competitive than actually the doing of the thing. The doing of the thing, like, hey, let's be honest. Um, Summer solstice, the first day of summer is consistent, right? Like it happens once a year, though. When we're talking about business and having competition and getting market share and doing a better job at building our brand and our business for our family and our well-being and the well-beings of our clients and customers, not necessarily in that order, we have to concern ourselves with being consistent. And that predominantly means, hey, we all know where I'm going with this. I'm talking about marketing. When it comes to marketing, let's just go ahead and just let the cat out the bag when it comes to any type of marketing, digital marketing, referrals, asking for referrals, or otherwise. We already briefly talked about CRMs and how our mental faculties, our mental capabilities will fail us no matter how good your memory is, which is why we gotta have systems in place that'll be an adjunct to our actual memory. But the same, and so in turn, we're consistent. To say it in as few words as possible, being consistent isn't just about doing something once in a while consistent. We also concern ourselves with being competitive. And so if you consistently do something once a week, yeah, you're being consistent once a week, but there's the person that's being consistent once a morning, once in the afternoon, once at night, every single day. So they're doing it 3 times a day, every single day. And how much market share is that person getting as compared to you doing something? Let's take the example of posting on social media. Some people are doing it every other day or 3 times a week, or it's like, and you can always come up with the fallback of like, hey, we have, families to take care of and, yada, yada, and all of this stuff. But it comes down to like, ultimately, what do you want? Like, where do you see your business going? Because if we don't have a goal, if we're just doing things consistently, just in some nebulous time in the future, and we never actually nail it down, it's like, okay, well, I want to be the most known person on this platform, or I want to be the most known person for this type of work in my community, or I want to build my own community, or it doesn't really matter what it is. Being consistent just comes back down to our amount of competitiveness. How competitive do you ultimately want to be? Do you want to be competitive? Some people, they they're not too concerned with being competitive, which is why being consistent twice a week is good enough for them. But I have to bring this up. There's a difference between being consistent and being competitive, right? I don't say to do marketing and get a lead in the pipeline every single day to be consistent. I say do it every single day to be competitive. I don't say post every single day on social media to be consistent. I say post every single day on social media to be competitive. There's a subtle difference there. I don't know if you can catch it. That being said, I'm not going to ramble and go on and on about the topic, but some are consistently inconsistent. Don't let that be you. With that, it's Kareem. Peace. See you tomorrow.